How you guys doing? Dylan here with Northwest Wanderer. On today's episode, we're going to be exploring Oakridge, Oregon, doing some fishing, hiking, and seeing what else has to offer. Stay tuned. All right, we're at the first spot of the day. We're at Salmon Creek. I've never fished here before. I'm going to be throwing a Prince Nymph fly, and I got a bobber about 1.5 foot up the line. Looks like it's running pretty quick, but I'm going to give it a couple casts and see how it does. Alright, well I was down there for about 15 minutes. I didn't get any bites. I think the water's just running too quick. I'm gonna try to head upstream, see if I can find anything else. All right, I made it to another potential spot. The water's still running pretty quick, but I got this pretty, not calm, but I'm gonna try to cast her right in here. Hope I can get something out of there. Well, I ended up switching to a rooster tail. I think the water levels are just gonna be too high and running too quick. So I put this little neon rooster tail on it. Tied it in with a fisherman's knot. And I got a little swivel up here to prevent it from twisting up the line. We're gonna give that thing a couple casts and see how it goes. I wasn't getting any bites there either. I might head down the road a little bit more, see if I can find a nice calm pool or maybe some off-road and hiking. We'll see. I found a nice little pool down the stream a little bit, and I found a pull over a little bit up the road. I'm gonna see if I can walk down to it. Hopefully I can, but I don't know. The water looks like it's moving pretty good behind me, but we'll see. All right, well I found this little pool right in here. It's running pretty quick. The one I wanted to get to is downstream more, and I couldn't find the way there. So I'm gonna give this one a couple casts and see what I could get. Well, my lure ended up getting stuck on a rock in the river and snapped off. I'm gonna head back to the truck and then head back towards town. I got a couple other spots I want to check out. So I'll see you guys in a minute. All right, well now I made it over by the Hills Creek area. I just kept driving on a Forest Service road pretty deep into the woods. It's nice and paved, which is good, but it's really icy and there's a lot of rock slides since it's not maintained. So I found a spot here where I'm gonna flip around because right ahead of my truck it starts to get pretty snowy. So I'm gonna flip around here, go to the other side of Hills Creek, see if I can find anything over there because there's not much over here. All right, I'm out on some random trail now. Been driving on it for about 20-30 minutes. It's pretty treed out, as you can see behind me. I've been clearing brush, clearing tree, and I can't find anywhere to turn around. So I'm gonna try to look at Onyx, see what I can find on there, or just walk up the trail a little bit, see if I can see anything. I can hear the creek next to me. I'm really trying to find a good spot to hang out at, but I don't know if I'll be able to make it there. Well, we finally hit a point where we can't go any further. There's a pretty big tree down up there. So I found this nice little spot up here. There's a nice little river down here. I think I'm gonna have some lunch, take a nice break. Little history about Oakridge. It previously had two names. One was Big Prairie and the other one was Hazeldale. But in 1912 they settled on Oakridge. And the author used to write about Oakridge. He used to refer to it as the Shangri-La of the Cascades. Shangri-La meaning like super nice hidden oasis. And he said that because usually it's right above the fog line and right below the snow line. You can see the snow on the mountains as I drive around, but today we're still in the fog, unfortunately. Alright, I've been here for a little while now. I think I'm gonna start heading back to the road. I really want to try and head to the other side of the lake, see what that has to offer. And I really want to try and hit the Willamette River. It's technically in West Fir, but it's still pretty close to Oakridge. I really want to try and fish that, see if I can pull anything out of there or even see any fishing spots over there. So I'll see you guys on the flip side. I made it to a nice little pullover at the dam here. Some super pretty views. I'll probably sit here for a little bit and then continue driving down the road. I haven't found any fishing spots yet, but I found a potential spot to go off-roading. So we'll see what I end up doing. All right, I just found a little pullover for Larson Creek Trailhead. So I'm gonna bring my fishing stuff with me, try to get some fishing in and hopefully some good hiking. I forgot my line snapped at the last spot, so I rigged up this Panther Martin that I found. Put it on there. Hopefully we get some nice calm water down there. Hopefully get some fish. Well, I found some water down here. I can see a creek in the corner running into it. So I don't know if that's where the trail's supposed to lead, but ain't no way I'm walking down this. So I'm gonna keep continuing through the woods. Hopefully I can find a nice spot. I just started hiking through the woods because I saw this nice little spot where this creek is funneling into the bottom part of the lake here, or upper part, whatever it is. So I'm gonna try to get some casts in there, see if I can get anything. I tried casting all around this pocket you see behind me. I couldn't really get anything. I can't go too far down this way because the bank just gets too steep, and then over there you gotta cross the water somehow. So didn't get anything, so I gotta go back up this hill, head back to my truck, and then we'll see what else we could do. I was driving up the Forest Service Road and I found this trailhead up here, so I'm gonna hike up the trail, see if there's any nice views up there. Finally made it up here to Larson Rock. It was a pretty good height to get up here. I just checked my phone. It says we're at like 3,700 feet, which is pretty good. But like I said, no view because of the fog. So I'm gonna sit up here for a little bit. The weather's super nice. Got a nice breeze going on. I'll see you guys when I'm heading down. I'm about to start heading out of here. I've been up here for maybe 20-30 minutes. It's probably about a 20-minute hike back to the vehicle, and it's a pretty good drive to get back to town. So I'll see what time it is when I get out here. Well, that's going to be the end of today's video. I wish I could have gotten more of exploring Oakridge, and there's definitely going to be a part 2 and probably a part 3. There's so much to do around here, but I'd like to thank you guys so much for watching the video. Please hit that like button and please subscribe. Thank you so much. Until next time, peace out.